chem them all out. Let's take a look what we got. All right, so new Boss Cunningham, Boss Vic, Draft Newton. All right, so Cam Newton, for the price, probably not going to be worth it, but we'll take the price into account afterwards. 99 overalls for Cunningham and Newton. Vic is a 98. Salary cap value, Vic is actually the most for reasons I don't understand. Maybe it's because he has 96 speed. I'm not quite sure, but I feel like he should be less than Newton. That's just me. Newton's at 6'5", Cunningham's at 6'4", Vic's at 6 foot. I guess that can deal with, with linemen knocking down passes, but we shall see. Weight, Newton's definitely got that one at 245, whereas Vic's at 215 and Cunningham's at 212. Speed, both Cunningham and Newton are at 93. Vic has 96 speed. Strength, you've got 86 for Newton, 72, 78. Agility is going to be Vic with 96, then Newton with 95, and then Cunningham with 91. So that'll help with cutting on the field, like, moving left and right. Vic and Newton are actually tied in acceleration with 93. Awareness means nothing for quarterbacks, so ignore it. Catching, also nothing, though they all have 75 catching or higher, which is funny. Jumping, again, they all have the elite hurdle if you want to do that. Vic has 99 stamina, which could be helpful when breaking off long scrimmages, but that's a big one there. The big difference right here is trucking. Newton has 86 trucking. He doesn't have 90 trucking, so he won't just run people over, but he does have the ability to truck people. Both Vic and Cunningham have 95 elusiveness. Newton has 93. Cunningham has 90 ball carrier vision to 96 from Newton and Vic. The stiff arm for Newton is an elite stiff arm, so he's got 90 stiff arm. Vic has 80 and Cunningham has 76. Spin move, 93 for Newton and Cunningham, 96 for Vic. Basically, these are both all above 90, so they've got elite moves. This is a big deal here, right? 91 carrying for Cam Newton versus 76 for Vic and 78 for Cunningham. So Newton's not going to fumble the ball, or at least he shouldn't fumble the ball. He might fumble more. I don't know if Gut Fox has done anything testing with quarterbacks and how much they fumble compared to a running back in the same situation. But with 91 carrying, I'm just going to take a look. Backs with 91 carrying, and you'll probably be a little surprised with what shows up. Halfback carrying. Where's my carrying? Carrying greater than or equal to 91. Filter. So Easter Dorsett, 91. I want less than or equal to, right? Yeah, less than or equal to. Sorry. Wrong button. Alright, so I'm on Green. 90 carry. Shady, 91. Award winner Charles, 91. Peterson, 88. Reggie Bush, 89. Melvin Gordon, 91. So all these guys have 91. Tevin Coleman, Super Bowl Coleman, 90. So Cam Newton has better carrying or the same carrying than these guys, which is huge. Then we're going to get into throwing stats. Vic has 98 throw power to 97. Not much of a difference. Short is 97, 98 to Vic's 95, which I guess is significant. The throw accuracy medium is 98 and 97 to Vic's 92. So medium throws, which are going to be most of your throws, 10 to 40 yards. Vic really loses out. But then he snaps back with Cunningham over Newton. So Newton's only got 92 deep, whereas these guys have 95 each. Again, how much 92 to 95 matters, I'm not so sure, but they're all going to be capable passers. I would venture that Cunningham is the best passer all around because he's also got 98 throw on the run versus 96 and 95. Newton's got play action, so if you run play action, that's something to take a look at. Yeah, so I guess that's big. Then we got to go to census pressure. Throws tight spiral, they're all yes, obviously. sense of pressure, ideal, oblivious, trigger happy. So all three of them are different. Oblivious is, I think, the best one. That is my opinion on that because they just don't get affected by pressure. And then clutch, you've got Cunningham and Newton and not Vic. So again, I think that puts Cunningham over the Vic. And then forces passes, I've never seen that make a difference between ideal and aggressive, but it's possible that it could. But basically what you're looking at, and I think Newton's out. Like, if you really want to run with the quarterback and you think that's worth $1.5 million, then I think Newton's out. So we take Newton out. But the big deal here is, do you want conductor or gunslinger? You could have both with the Newton, but is that worth, again, $1.5 million coins? You know, if you have the money to spend, then, maybe it is worth it. But if you want conductor, then go with Cunningham. If you want gunslinger, go with Vic. Cunningham's going to be better at throwing the ball. Vic's going to be better at running the ball, So that's what we got to work with here. So personally, I would go Cunningham because I use conductor on all my quarterbacks, but that is just me. All right, let's hop back over to the game.